The girlies are ready for fall. It's me, I'm the girlies, and I'm so excited to show you some of my pre-fall finds because we are in that crazy time of year. It is August. The weather can go from crazy cool to crazy hot, and you want to look cute, put together, but you don't want to waste your money on pieces that are just for the summer. You're looking for good transitional pieces to wear. We're not just into fall, but then again, when it goes from winter back into spring and spring into summer, I'm sharing what is new in my closet that meets that criteria from H&M. We have some Amazon finds, so I'm really excited to dive into that with you today. Now, if you happen to be new here, I am Jordan Blackwell, former sustainable materials engineer turned lifestyle content creator behind A Little Miss JB Style, helping you find not just what's gonna look good, because baby, you see we are looking good, but what is going to feel good. That is so essential if you are trying to build a wardrobe that you love and that evolves and gives you that zest, that za, and really lets your personality show through. With that in mind, let's start off strong with the H&M finds because I have been hounded about them, starting with, when I say this is the best H&M find I have had all, I don't want to say my entire life, but this year specifically, this dress, what? I'm wearing a size medium. How gorgeous is she? She is the perfect length. And what I love about this, we have seen the tennis core, we have seen the tennis skirts. This is a more elevated version of that to me. This is like an edgy utilitarian take, which is gonna be timeless and so fun to wear. Not only to beat the heat, but dressing this up with some boots in the fall is going to look so chic, so amazing. Now, do not shoot the messenger. If you are new here, you probably don't know that you need to stay tapped in with me on Instagram. We be having a time over there, and every Friday I go live sharing my new in purchases. So you probably missed when I did share this, and it has since been sold out. However, I have been seeing this in some of the store locations, so you may be able to still find this gorgeous piece in stores. And again, it's just gonna be such an easy piece. I mean, hold on. I just gotta do the swish. Like every time I put the skirt on, like the swish. This is how I've worn it most recently, and it's one of those just simple throw on and go outfits. That's the other thing I really love about this dress, right? As you can see, adding some statement jewelry, throwing on some comfy shoes, that is a look. And then you can dress this up, like I said, with some knee-high boots, add something edgy. I love my new Gucci hat dupe, which I got during my time in Thailand to really tie this together. It's just been so fun. And for under $40, right? Because we know that good style does not need to break the bank. So this is giving everything I needed to give for some great pre-fall. And again, going from spring into the summer, this is a great almost year round. Like if you live in the Midwest like I do and you get real winter, this may not be something you're gonna pull out in the winter, but for every other season, you're gonna see me wear this nonstop. Now, if you did miss on this dress, do not worry, I have the next best thing for you, and that is the skirt. They dropped this in a skirt and in so many different colors. I loved this so much. I even got another color. Are you the same way? Like, I cannot help but hyperfixate. If I love it, I'm buying it in another color. So quick, it's not even funny. And of course, neutral colors, especially with something that is a little bit more of a statement or trendy for some of us, this is a solid choice because it makes it safer to wear year after year and interject your personal style and strike that balance of staying within your comfort level while branching out into trying new things. The skirt I have in a size small. You may have seen it get hyped up over on TikTok. When I say I have worn this skirt literally every week since I've gotten it a couple weeks ago, I'm obsessed. And what I love about this skirt, there's so many ways to play when it comes to a skirt, right? You can change out the top, short sleeve when it's hot, long sleeve when it's cold. But also because of this style, if you're somebody wanting to really, again, play around with the trends and have something in your closet that can do that, this is the skirt. Like layering a skirt over pants will look so chic with this skirt because of the length and the cut. It's so, so fun. Now, my big booty girlies, come here. We're gonna have a little chat because I will be honest with you. Even my booty butt cheeks might peek out on occasion in this, like, so just keep that in mind. Obviously, nothing a pair of biker shorts cannot fix. One, if you got them big booty butt cheeks, blessings. You are gonna wanna consider sizing up just so that you have a little bit extra length, or keep in mind that you're gonna wanna wear biker shorts. But for $20, honestly, I cannot say enough good things about this skirt. It's one of those easy ways to elevate your everyday looks, right? Instead of just a classic pencil skirt. This just, again, one more switch for y'all, just so y'all can really appreciate how fun this is and how fun these skirts are. I cannot get over it. I have really just been leaning into this look going into the end of summer and getting ready for the fall season. In fact, I'm really curious, what do you feel like you have been leaning into now that the weather's starting to cool down a little bit and we are headed into the fall season? What has kind of been your go-to pieces that you've been shopping for and adding to your closet? Let me know in the comments below. Next up is this gorgeous top from H&M. Give you a moment because if you remember, I was in Thailand when Janae dropped her collection and she had this really cute black vest top and I missed out on it. And I was sick, okay? And I've been struggling to find one since because, as you know, I have a shorter torso, but I'm also a big ribcage girly. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. So finding the right kind of vest can be so complicated because I have just found the most flattering and that really just works the best for me. Kind of cinch in right below the bust, almost to be empire waist, similar to this one from H&M, which we're gonna get into in a second, or that come right to the smallest part of my waist. And finding the ones that come here is so complicated when you have that short torso, big rib cage combo pack. However, this one from H&M that is also strapless, which also feels like a miracle because you know, the girls are not the most voluptuous, okay? I have this in a size medium and I love this because it comes with that little kind of elastic to keep this from slipping down. It does not slide, it is not going anywhere, but this is so breathable. I have this in a size small and as you can see, it goes past the widest part of my hips, which in pear-shaped shorties, we already know why that is important. And if you are a little confused what I'm talking about, I have a whole video on dressing for the pear-shaped body and talk about the importance of where your clothes not just start, but stop to really give that look that you're going for depending on your personal style and your aesthetic and your comfort level, right? In outfits that you love and clothes that you love on you, pay attention to where the pieces start and stop and keep that in mind as you're shopping for new pieces. And especially because this is darker than say white pants, you see it's giving this nice slimming effect. And you're probably also noticing a theme, right? You know I am a bloodhound for finding just those like perfect pieces that elevate a look without being too over the top. And you can also restyle a bunch of different ways because you could easily throw this on over a cropped button up and look super cool girl, right? Throw this on over a maxi just for some fun, unique layering. Those are pieces that I'm always keeping in mind. It's not just how can I wear it with what I already own. I love to explore new ways and try out new styles. And this piece allows me to do that for under $30. That is the other reason H&M will always be bae. She's giving what she needs. The snatch, the nice and tight, yes? Loving this top and cannot wait to transition this from summer into the fall. Getting into a pair of pants that is probably gonna shock you a little bit because keep in mind, I've only been sharing my style since college. So you've seen the side where I've come into dressing a little bit more feminine, a little bit more soft, but younger me, the way I love to have a good Aaliyah, Sierra, just kind of like tomboy chic moment, these pants will absolutely make sense to anybody who knew me in my younger days. That's right. Dibbled and dabbled into just like the cargo-y wide leg pants look. These are a really good blend and you see they're just that nice high rise that sit right at the smallest part of the waist. That is just again what works the most for me and it's flattering on the booty butt cheeks. Because, you know, I mean, not that that's like the most important thing, but I do love when pants at the very least don't make your butt look flat. You know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta make it look like plump diddy dumped around his booty, ba-bam-ba-bam-ba-boo. But don't make me look like I've had a long ass day either. You know what I mean? So I really love these pants for under $40. They're so breathable, so chic, so easy, and so fun because as you know, I have like 4 to 5 different style personalities depending on the day. And I'm really transitioning from resort wear Jordan, right? Giving like rich auntie always on vacation Jordan to the more street style, like Brooklyn rich auntie, you know what I mean? That's got the very cool like kick combos, fun pants, right? Like super chill outfits. This is how I styled these pants recently and got so much love. And I love that the bottoms also have this little tie detailing as well, so you can make it nice and poofy at the bottom because I was really wanting to play around with that look. Or you can have it nice and wide leg as well, depending on your personal preference. So that's what I really appreciate, again, about the pieces that I'm finding. H&M right now has just been killing it with some good, affordable pre-fall pieces. Like there's a reason they are always showing up on the channel because, baby, they just do what they need to do. And again, like the fun pockets, after the pair of Zara jeans that literally shook the internet from the men's section. I have been on a hunt for just more fun styles like that to have in my wardrobe, and these are just so easy and so fun. And again, we love just a good like edgy elevated look, right? Because I talk about this often. To me, being chic, being classy, being elevated isn't about minimal. It isn't about about boring neutrals and only like wearing minimal jewelry and things like that. I truly believe that you can be classy and elegant while expressing your style in a bunch of fun different ways, especially with street style and things like that. And this pair of pants is a great example of that. Now for the Amazon find, y'all went crazy on my live when I shared these bracelets. Yeah, I'll give you a moment. I'll give you a moment. These are obviously not gold. You can hear that they're like clanking together. Is clanking the right word? But you know what I mean. It's not giving that like clinky clink of real gold. These are plastic, but they are also elastic as well, which is perfect. They're great. Obviously, as a statement, you can layer and mix and match. And this whole 5-pack, under $20. Under $20. I'm about to go ahead and order a second pair so I can have double up, giving you like Xerxes. You know what? Maybe not Xerxes. That might be a little too. If you've seen this creator, I love her maximalist jewelry and have been slowly, as you saw in my gold jewelry video, building out my collection to really just, again, take me to that next level in terms of styling and elevating my looks. Jewelry to me is always the easiest way to do that. You can take a very basic look and with the right jewelry layered together, just serve a whole new vibe. So that is why I was like obsessed when I saw these. And once I again got them, I really was like happy because you can wear these with like, I have tons of lotion on right now. You know, you see me glistening, skin popping, and that's not gonna tarnish or damage these, right? Because that obviously is the struggle when you're looking at gold-plated jewelry versus non-gold-plated jewelry. So I'm not above some inexpensive costume jewelry to polish off a look. Now for the Fashion Nova finds, because I thought I did something last time, but I really found some gems this time. Starting with, this is the pair of jeans. I literally just got these the other day. They still have the tags on. I'm wearing a size 9. When I thought that the jeans I got last time were doing something, these, I mean, the color alone has me so shooketh. They're like that perfect brown cool girl shade, and I am 5'6", so that gives you an idea of the length. These are definitely longer. I was really wanting the puddling effect, still very obsessed with the puddling denim trend. You can't convince me that's going out of style. And then I actually decided to pair it with a top also from Fashion Nova. I have been seeing these everywhere, but I also felt like every time I found one I liked, it was sold out. And lo and behold, Fashion Nova for under $20. And it's also a thicker material, as you can see. It is not see-through at all. It's got tons of stretch. Wearing a size small, and it's so perfect because one thing I feel like a lot of people are surprised to learn, I don't like sleeves. And it's not that I don't like my arms, I just really hate being like restricted and it feeling like really tight on my arms. So that's why it really is hard for me to find short sleeve tops, because I actually prefer the more wider sleeves compared to the tight sleeves, you know, but that is part of why we work out, you know, to show off the gun show makes it a little hard. Makes it a little hard to figure out what the right size is, because obviously a size small, the arms are going to be a little bit tighter, but the shirt is going to fit how I want it to fit. So there always is that little bit of trade-off. However, I don't feel like I have that with this shirt. Like I said, it's so cute. And of course, like with the jeans, how simple and how easy is this look? Like a great elevated everyday outfit. In fact, I'm considering putting together an entire video of just like simple yet elevated everyday outfits, like wearing your jeans, maybe some options. I'm still a little bit of a heels girly, but giving you some options without the heels as well. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and comment, please give me more everyday outfits below so I know to make that video for you. But again, this Fashion Nova, this combo pack really, like I said, the jeans in this wash, these are gonna be so fun and so timeless because of the shade of brown. And that's the other reason. Again, we already know the importance of picking the right shades because you're also team monochrome like your girl. So you know that making sure the shades match, making sure the shades match, having the right tone, those little details are going to elevate even the most casual outfit and help you to really hone in on your style and find what's gonna work and make you feel amazing not just look amazing, because baby, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it too. And when I tell you, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. And I also snagged another elevated basic top because you know that's kind of where I live when it comes to tops. Me and statement tops, I'm not like opposed, but finds like these are definitely where I thrive. I can find these like a needle in the haystack. And this one, also from Fashion Nova, let me show you her. Do we have an obsession? Do we have an obsession with one shoulder tops? Just a little bit, but you see why. These are the tops you need to have in your wardrobe, especially if you're someone who always buys statement pieces and feels like you cannot bring your outfits together, right? Because what you're wanting is a top that's gonna give that zest, that za you want, not boring. However, you need something in a kind of boring to you color to tie together. These are the tops, like elevated basic tops are the missing link in your wardrobe. This for me is so easy because it makes it really, really easy to wear fun pants and let the pants be the statement while still not having something boring, right? Not having a plain black tee, and not that there's anything wrong with that. This message is, again, specifically for those of us who are trying to get more wear out of our statement pieces, but have been struggling to figure out how to do that. This top is great, right? Like you saw that I have this fun leopard print skirt from Fashion Nova. So obsessed. This top makes a skirt like that wearable because as you see, it comes down. It has this nice curved hem, so it gives more coverage. So a sheer skirt like that isn't as loud, doesn't seem like it might be doing too much, especially if you want to wear that on an everyday basis, right? Another way that I personally styled this recently was like this with some leopard print pants, right? This is a very easy way to give your more statement pieces more wear as someone who is not truly like a maximalist, but also not a minimalist either. We tread that like middle ground, you know what I mean? We love a minimal outfit, but have to add some spice to it. But we also don't need something super maximalist. And while we love to see it, we also feel more comfortable with like a pared down version of that, right? So we walk that fun middle line, which gives us a lot of flexibility, but also can be hard to shop for sometimes because you might be feeling more of like the maximalist side, and next thing you know, you've got 20, 30, 50 statement pieces and you've not given any thought to how you're gonna blend that in with what you own. Or you might have been really minimal, but now you have too many like basic pieces that don't match well with a very nice high-end piece just from the feel and the look of it, right? Not that the two can't go together, but we've all been there, throwing on that oversized tee with the skirt and like something is not hitting just right. And it's because you have just like the wrong style of big tee or the wrong style of skirt that the feel is just off. So I love, again, having pieces like this on deck because they're just so easy. They're so easy. And if you are somebody who is minimal looking to upgrade your wardrobe and have stuff that's gonna give you that little bit to stand out without feeling like you're doing a lot, without feeling over this. Again, this. Because this was some leggings, right? Like even just some plain black leggings or even like a cute like leggings with a slit at the bottom. Like, baby, I think I just found my new cozy coffee shop outfit for the fall. Like, who is that mystery girl in the back with the jams editing on her computer? Like, what does she do? Help y'all find pieces that make you look and feel amazing. And this dress, okay, this dress is not an everyday wear piece, but it is giving everything. And for my more statement girlies, this is the other style personality, like night out Jordan, because I do plan to be outside, especially New York Fashion Week, and having been invited to attend, I'm working through all the logistics because y'all, it is expensive to go and attend Fashion Week if you've been asked, especially when you're a small creator. That's a discussion for another day. But this dress, someone has to see. Hold on. Not even a little commotion for the dress. I want a lot of commotion for the dress. Because is it not giving pumpkin spice latte? Is it not giving the perfect fall moment? Like it's giving I need to be on a rooftop. It's giving Monarch Club and they have that really cute fire pit up there. The fire is roaring. I've got a great, delicious, some kind of gin-based floral cocktail because I love me some gin and something floral that is also a little bit sweet to drink. This dress, this like I'm gonna come in close. Look at this. Look at that deep, right? Because we know I love a textured moment. If this is not screaming, so cute, so amazing. I am so obsessed with this dress for under $50, right? Because I love a good statement moment when it comes to like a night out piece, okay? This is absolutely something, like I said, you could do it every day. Like I know a true like from Detroit girly would absolutely rock this somehow, like with some cool sneakers, put on the right accessories and just make me absolutely rethink my whole strategy. But for me, this is absolutely more of an evening special occasion kind of dress. I just love the texturing. I love you can have movement in it, this braid detail, and the colorway is really what did it. Like I knew these colors coming into the fall season. So gorgeous, so elevated. This is absolutely something I'm hoping to have an occasion for during New York Fashion Week because it's serving what I needed to serve. Now, in terms of sizing, I'm wearing a size medium for tighter dresses. I do find I'd rather size up and feel a little bit more comfortable than have it be super, super tight where I feel uncomfortable, even though it gives snatch, even though it's giving body, yada, yada, okay? I will always choose comfort first, then focus on the rest of this, right? Like, and if we are losing the shape too much, I'm just gonna put the piece back. I'm not gonna force a smaller size. That has saved me so much money, just shifting my philosophy around shopping and around the pieces again. It's not that I need to change my body to fit in the clothes. That just might not be the right piece for my body. And baby, we are not wasting our money on pieces that do not make us feel amazing, okay? Especially because we are really bad at spending the extra money to get our clothes tailored on a regular basis. So it helps to be way more discerning off the jump, you know what I mean? Because again, getting a size up, and if that's just not the right size or not giving, just getting your money back, right? That is where we have always lived over on this side of the internet. And that has nothing to do with like the economy and all that stuff and all of those things that are floating around in the air. I will always, always, always encourage you to not just get what looks good, but really, really lean into making sure those pieces feel good for you too, because that really is the difference between I'm putting on clothes and I am putting on clothes. I am putting on a fit, a look, a vibe. And you walk out the house different, right? Like my dad used to say that to me all the time. And I really, really did not quite understand because of how I grew up. I just didn't have access to clothes that worked for my body. So I spent a lot of my childhood so self-conscious. And so I spent a lot of time once I got to college and right out of college when I had access to all these fun brands, really exploring that and understanding that. And that is just the secret sauce to building out a wardrobe that you love with clothes that you're gonna wear, not just now, but year after year, and will evolve with your style. So I know if you enjoyed this video, you're gonna enjoy my entire playlist, sharing even more hauls and try-ons with even more tips and tricks, things to keep in mind to help you build a wardrobe that makes you feel amazing and look good, boo, because of course we're gonna look good. But before you head over there, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you do not miss a video from your girl, and I will see you over there. Thanks so much for watching.